Braxton, the new host of The Coffee Break on TAN TV, the African American network, where we have a local feel with a global reach. Welcome, Miss Sherri Braxton. How are you?
Goldie.
It's Goldie and Sherri. Hey, love. How are you? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you. It's finally good to meet you. Finally.
I know.
In person.
You too. You are so motivating and inspiring. When I was researching and I was watching all your videos and you're looking at your website, I was like, oh, you are just off the chain. And I can see how women would just gravitate to you, wanting to become healthy and fit and get in the gym. Girl, you got me wanting to come back to the gym.
That's my drive. That's my drive. I want everybody to just keep it going.
Yeah, you look incredible.
Thank you.
So can you tell us how you started on your fitness journey and how you got into doing this?
Well, how I started, it wasn't a good start.
Okay.
But in my first marriage, it was very difficult. Okay. And I created anxiety issues, depression. Of course, I went to the doctor and they prescribed medication, but the doctor said to me, the main thing that I want you to focus on is breathing and clearing your head. He goes, you need to work out. But you still have to take your medication. I mean, if you're prescribed medication, you have to do that and you talk to your therapist. But it has been life-changing for me.
Yeah, so I've heard, I'm a therapist, and I've heard like how much exercise can help. Like I just always tell my clients that anyway, like you need to work out, you need to exercise. Yeah. It'll help you to like feel better. But for you, what were some of the changes you noticed?
Oh my goodness.
In your body?
At first, I thought, that's lame, because I was like, I'm up here hurting. Yeah. I'm depressed. Yeah. And what is walking on a treadmill going to do?
You don't want to get up.
I thought it was ridiculous.
Yep.
But then as I started working out, I was like, God, this feels so good. And I still had my issues, but I felt good. And I felt my mind felt clear. And also, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, looking good.
You started looking better.
And I started eating healthier, because when you have anxiety and depression, which being a therapist, that what you eat makes a difference. So if you eat too much sugar, if you eat whatever, it's not good for your health, but it's not good for your mental health.
Okay, now this is a question that I've always had this question. Like I've heard people say you can eat whatever you want to eat as long as you work out every day. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
No. That absolutely drives me crazy, because there are some people that actually believe that. Yeah. And that as a trainer,
I did.
That's
as
a trainer, that is frustrating, because when a potential client comes to my door, the first thing they say is, just so you know, I eat what I want. All I want to do is just work on toning. But I don't want to diet. So you have to know, when you come through the Sherri Fitness doors, it is like meal plan before, because that's 75-80%. Yeah. So eating is important. Now, if you want to eat all you want and go work out, that's fine, but you're not going to see the results that you want. And you're not going to be healthy. It's not just about how you look; it's about being healthy.
Right? Yeah. I know that's got to be frustrating you, for people to tell you how they want you to work them
out.
Do
my job.
Right. Yeah.
Girl.
So wait, where are you originally from?
I'm from Maryland.
Okay. East Coast girl. Hey, me too. I'm from North Carolina.
And I miss the East Coast.
Yeah. But, I miss the weather.
Yeah.
I miss the weather. I do. Because we get all 4 seasons. Okay. I feel like in Texas it's just hot.
But the snow, I had so many accidents in the snow. I mean, not just minor, but no, girl. I don't miss the snow.
Right.
I don't miss the snow, but I do miss the East Coast.
Right. So what brought you to Texas?
Well, what I was telling you about my depression and anxiety. So my parents decided at that time to go ahead and retire and move to San Antonio. So I came to San Antonio with them. Okay. And then I met my husband
Okay,
here.
you met with found
my
love,
husband here.
found love in Texas.
Then I became a military wife. And then, but from there on, I kept developing more, reading up more about eating and health and just, I kept educating myself on just for myself, not really I wasn't a trainer. I was just wanting to be healthy myself and help other people with anxiety issues. And what happened was I started competing. So when I got into competing, that's when I became a trainer because people were coming up to me and asking me advice. So I just kind of moved right into it. I kind of transitioned right into it. So
okay, now Sherri, tell me this. Now, if I'm Miss whoever, and I'm sitting on my couch right now, and I'm eating some ice cream, and I'm looking at this amazing body on television, I'm like, how can I get there? How long would you say it takes? Like once you make up your mind to be consistent, how long does it take to get fit?
Goldie, I don't really put a time limit on it to any of my clients because every client is different. Because you have some clients that are starting from the bottom up, and then you have some that come in and they're more experienced. But I always tell them, and they do ask me that, I have a family reunion to go to.
Exactly.
Or I want to piss off my ex-boyfriend. So things like that, I'm all for revenge bodies.
I love it.
I will help somebody. But
I love that word.
It depends on the person.
Yeah.
How you're going to work hard
because
to get there.
Do you have to work out every day to look like this, or can you?
I used to.
Okay.
I used to work out all the time, but sometimes it just wore my body out. So sometimes I might do 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I'll do one day, and then I'll do. So I think it just depends on everyone. I think 3 days to start off.
Okay.
But eating right.
Okay.
And there's not a time limit. It just depends on how hard you want to work your body.
Okay. Now, something I heard you say in another interview, you said you can't have a cheat day. You have to have a cheat meal. What's up with that? I need to know, honey. I be cheating all the time.
Okay, look, Goldie.
I'm a cheater.
You cannot have a cheat. What is the point of getting up and then you go to IHOP in the morning, and then for lunch go to McDonald's or whatever, and then you can cheat. Can you imagine how much fat and that you put in your body cheating all day when you can just have like one cheat meal a week? One cheat meal a week is what I give my clients. I know it's terrible. I know. Look, Goldie's going.
Sure, because I love pancakes and French fries.
It's okay.
And gravy.
It's okay.
I love gravy.
Goldie, you can eat that on your cheat day.
On the cheat day, during the cheat meal. So I got to eat all my cheat stuff at the same time for the same meal.
I actually know. I had a client that actually on Facebook, I saw everything she did. She had. Sorry, girl, but she had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and she actually, documented. I saw every place she was that day, but she just didn't know. And I'm thinking, doesn't she know that I'm her trainer and I'm following her? But she didn't know. She thought that it was a cheat day, and she actually cheated. She came back. I didn't say anything to her. She came back like that Monday, and she was like, Sherri, I feel so bloated. I feel gross. I said, why? And she goes, well, I had my cheat meals. I said, you had cheat meals or a cheat meal? So that doesn't really make sense.
Another thing too, I noticed, like I was, not now because I kind of fell off, but I was working with a trainer for a while, and I had started smoking a vape, and I could not breathe when I was trying to do some of the exercising. And he was like, what is going on with you? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I vaped this morning. He was like, vape?
And then you went to work out?
Yeah. And he said, give it to me right now. Put it in my hand. And he threw it in the trash. And I have not vaped since that day.
Good.
Since that day. Good. Yeah, because just regular, activity I didn't notice, but trying to work out, it was a problem. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So let me ask. I know you. I've heard you talk about you lost a sister, and so can you tell me a little bit about what happened?
Yes. Well, she was battling with diabetes for years. When she was diagnosed, she started taking the medication.
Okay.
And then she started feeling better.
Okay.
But she was feeling better because she was taking
medicine.
the medication.
Yeah.
And she, at that time, I lived away. So she was always saying, I feel so good. I said, well, don't get off your medication. So, of course, I moved back to San Antonio. She had taken a really bad turn because she was off and on her medication, not listening to the doctors, which this is what I struggle with because her and I were very close. So it's hard for me to, and I'm a trainer, and she asked me advice, and I'm telling her, take your medication. I even trained her. I said, I'll help you do this and that, but she wanted to do what she wanted to do.
Was she able to lose any weight?
Yeah, she lost a lot of weight because she was doing good in the beginning when you're diagnosed and you're scared and you lose the weight and then you take the medication, but she just stopped and just let everything go, but we didn't know that.
How old was she?
Or my parents. She was 57 when she passed away. So it was really hard, and then everything started going with her. Like everything started breaking down, and that's why I'm even more on a mission for women. It's like get yourself tested with everything, to make sure that you're okay to work out. Number one, and make sure you don't have any of these diseases. And if you do, make sure that you're doing something about it. If the doctor's telling you to lose weight, lose weight.
Yeah, because that's the thing now. I hear a lot of people, like even members of my own family, are saying like, "Ooh, girl, I'm pre-diabetic. I'm pre-diabetic." I never even heard that years ago, and now it's like, huh? So for someone that comes to you and they say, "Well, girl, I just got a diagnosis. I'm pre-diabetic." What would you say to them? What would be kind of like some steps?
I had at least 20 clients that have come through my door
and said that.
And when they come and sit down for the orientation, the consultation, I'm pre-diabetic. But when they leave me, they're not, because I changed their meal plan and they're listening. Now the ones that have left because they're just like, I just got to go because this girl crazy, she wants me to do all this stuff.
Right.
Then they're gone. But the ones that have actually stayed, like maybe 12 or 13 out of the 20 that have actually stayed with me, and they follow a meal plan, and you don't have to think, girl.
Yeah.
I give you the meal plan. I'm telling you how many measures it's everything. So when they follow that and they make their workouts, boom, there you go.
Yeah, you just take the hard part out of it.
But my sister didn't listen to me with that. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was so tough on my clients,
Right. Now, I know you started your own gym, Sherri Fitness. And so can you just talk a little bit about some of the struggles and challenges that was for you to start your own business?
Girl, it was crazy. Well, first of all, Sherri Fitness was fronted to me. Okay. I was actually approached, and I had partners that opened it up and did the whole 9 yards. And then my husband and I ended up taking over maybe a year and a half later, and then we were doing our own thing. It was tough in the beginning because I trained in my garage, and I did the same thing that I did that I'm doing now, but no one really knew who I was in my garage.
Right.
Then when I moved into a storefront, it's like, where you been? So it was overwhelming, but it was really awesome. It was the best experience ever.
That's amazing. Really yeah. So before we wrap for this segment, I just want to ask, what would be some advice that you would give to women out here that maybe are dealing with some anxiety, some depression, or maybe they're carrying around 20 extra pounds and they're like, I don't know what to do. How do I start? Where do I even start? Because it's intimidating to go to a gym. Yeah, they don't want to go. They don't want to go to the gym.
Right, exactly.
But they want to do.
They think people are watching them and judging them.
Right. They want to do something.
Well, the first thing I would do is go and get yourself checked. Okay. Go to your doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Yep, go to your doctor. Make sure you don't have anything that needs to be addressed. And then if you know that you're the type of person that's not going to be able to do it on your own, even go on social media and figure it out, then seek out a trainer. But make sure that the trainer is passionate and is in it for you and not just for the money. I mean, we all want to get paid, but you have to have a passionate trainer who's going to be in it for that person, and just please follow. If you hire a trainer, follow the advice that the trainer gives you.
Don't be hard-headed.
Just because that's why you hired a trainer, because they're going to take care of you.
Right.
So that's all I ask. Just please listen to the trainer.
Great advice. Great advice. All right, you guys, and when we come back again, Miss Sherri Braxton is going to be showing us a couple of her moves.
Yay!
Hey, we're back on Coffee Break with Miss Sherri Braxton.
Hey!
So she's gonna work me out, y'all. We're gonna see how this gonna go because I am out of shape. But I'm here. I'm down for the challenge.
We're gonna have fun.
Okay.
So we're gonna warm up. Let's warm up right now. Let's go. This is good. This is some good stuff, right?
Am I moving
yeah, you do it. Yeah, move your arms. Everything moving. And then after you feel like a little warmed up, you can stop like this. Let's do the jump squats.
Okay.
Let's do like a double pulse. Let's jump first and then double pulse. Ready? Go.
Can I watch you do one?
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna jump. 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. Ready?
Okay.
Go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Come down a little bit more. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2. Bring it down more. You got it.
Real low.
How low can you go,
Girl, all the way to the floor, honey. All the way.
One more. And stop. Good.
Okay.
Now, let's do a squat with a to the side. So you're going to go
Squat.
boom, opposite, boom.
Okay.
Hit those obliques.
Okay.
So you're doing a squat.
Uh-huh.
You're doing it. See, look at you. Get it, Goldie. You got
honey.
it. You got it. See?
Uh-huh.
Don't you feel nice and warm? Oh,
Yeah, I'm real warm.
So we're going to do 5 and a 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo, catch your breath.
Uh-huh.
Good.
We need some water.
Good. You get water. Look, we're almost done. Okay. So let's do another one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a squat, but we're going to do knee forward, hitting your upper and lower abs. So, as you put your knees like this, and you're just going to go like this.
Oh, this is a close one. Okay. Okay, that's a little easier.
Yeah, but bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up forward like this.
Okay. Oh, straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. I got this.
Ready?
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Straight down.
Knee up. All the way up. Good. All the way up.
Like I'm in vain.
Boom. That's right.
Okay.
Get up there because you're getting the upper abs. See? Don't you feel good?
Oh,
I know you're going to call me girl.
you know I am. You know I'm sore. I'll be sore after this.
There you go. You ready?
Yeah. What we doing now?
How you feeling?
She said you
I
ready.
think she's loving this.
Oh, I am.
You're loving it, right?
I am.
Okay, one more.
Woo.
Catch your breath. You good? You good? Okay. So
Ooh,
now
she's
just
right in
kind
again.
of move around, like
Already.
wind it.
Okay.
And move around a little bit.
Okay. My shoulders
Like
this
this.
time. We're doing
So
shoulders.
do this.
Okay,
Do
shoulders.
this. Now, you're going to punch
Okay.
and then go down to a squat.
Now we're gonna fight. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Cool. We East Coast.
Uh-huh.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
Yeah.
We're going to go boom, boom, down, up, down,
Wow.
up, punch.
All
down.
right, this
See?
I got it.
Punch hard though.
Okay.
Punch. Because we're hitting those shoulders. Punch.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Punch.
I wish you would.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right. Bring
Let's
them.
go.
Bring them.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Bring them.
I want my money back. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Keep going.
I know
You got it. You got it. And stop.
Oh man. Now that one wasn't that bad. That was okay. Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Good. Okay. And we still got time. This is so awesome. I love the time. The time is great.
Can we speed up the time?
Okay. Yeah, she wants to speed up the time.
want to speed up the
Bring it back. Bring it back. I'm getting my workout in today.
Oh
So
yeah.
just
Me too. Because I haven't worked out in a while.
See?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute for real.
considering you did good, you're doing great. Now,
I just collapsed on the side over there.
you're going to kick to the side and
Okay.
punch. You're going to go boom.
Oh, this is a whole little combo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some good stuff. And then boom.
Okay.
Girl,
All right, so.
kick it out. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it out. Boom, boom. Kick it out. Boom, boom. kick.
Okay.
Boom, boom. See? Boom, boom.
That's cute.
Boom, boom.
Your arms feel so big. You want, okay. I think I had good technique though. I think my technique was nice.
You're doing good.
Yeah,
You're doing good. Get that leg up there more. Yeah, lean it out. Lean it out.
Okay. It's like I'm doing karate. Okay.
Woo. Countdown. Countdown. Boom. Countdown. Boom.
This way y'all bite the
Boom.
bottom
That's
lip.
right. Don't mess with us. Go. Boom, boom.
We just say We gotta say with it so we can get through it.
That was so good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, that was awesome. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I needed
very proud of
that. I needed that, y'all. Just start my working out again. I gotta get back in there, y'all.